Hi guys, we're outside. I'm showing you the end result first. I am so happy with this piece, and I have to thank Sharon from Vivid Days. She had done a sea turtle painting, and I sent her a private message and I told her how much I loved it and that I could never do a turtle, but I was so inspired, and she said to do it anyway. Go for it. So here it is. If you want to see how I made this, stay tuned. Hi guys, look at my really cool vintage light box. It's a speedoscope. Apparently back in the 40s, I think 40s, the graphic artists used to use these. Now I have a Huyan. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that's what it looks like when you look at the word, which is an extremely good one. I bought the largest one they had, but I want to use this because I just feel nostalgic. I wasn't alive in the 40s, but I want to paint a turtle, and I blame Sharon Lindley from Vivid Days. So it's her fault. So what I have to do is I have to transfer it. So I am tracing it. Okay, that's good enough for now. All right, so the next time you see me, I'll have that cut out and I'll be tracing it on my record. See you in a bit. Okay, I've got a graphite, water-soluble graphite pencil and an eraser just in case I need to. So now I'm just going to position my turtle. Okay, now I've got Grumbacher mask. It's supposed to be orange. Whoops. It's supposed to be orange, but we'll see what it looks like. All right, we will see you in a few minutes. After this is dry, then we can add color. Okay, I've got some Inktense pencils, 850, deep blue, and iris blue, 900. And I've got a paintbrush and some paper towel and a cup of water. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to come back with some Inktense blocks as opposed to the pencil. I just wanted to see what the blocks would do, or the pencils would do here for a first time, laying it down. So I'm going to do some Inktense blocks next. I've got two colors here, Inktense 900 and 1000. And I'm mixing 1300 with 1215. Got a couple of different brushes here. This one is a natural hog hair, and it's a little stiffer. This is a nylon, but it's a little stiffer than the other one that I had. So I'm going to try both of these and see which one I like better. Just got it in my well and I'm mixing it all together. Woo, that's bright. I just want to intensify the color. Let me come down with my camera. There's a overhead light that's giving me a glare. I'm sure I'm going to have to do another coat, but it'll just be the same, so I won't record that. But then when I get the background finished, I will come back with my graphite pencil. I will take off all of the masking fluid and we will start drawing in some lines. Whew, that's a scary part. So far, I like it. I'm ready to take off this, whatever this is called, mask it. I'm going to try to start it with this eraser here. I got some funky lines going on. I didn't get a really good coating of this. Oh well. We will make do, right? I got glitter. I got glitter everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to try to match the lines on this thing. I don't know. I can't draw. Okay, I think I'm finally ready for pencils. Okay, I'm going to take a break and I'll come back. One thing I want to tell you guys, this absorbent ground, let me start over. Inktense blocks are permanent once they dry, except on absorbent ground. I have fought this background I don't know how many times. I got glitter everywhere. And every time water drips on it, it pulls up the color. Now, I could try to spray some matte finish on it, a really light coat, but I'm afraid, I don't want it to dissolve, if you know what I mean. I don't know. When I finish with this, I'm going to just leave it alone. And so in the comments section, if you've ever used Inktense pencils or blocks on absorbent ground, how did you seal it so that it would not ruin your finish? I'll be back later when I'm tired. I'll be back later when I feel refreshed and I can tackle the rest of this guy. Isn't he cute? I love him. I'm going to have a think about how I'm going to add white to this because my markers aren't working. My cheap titanium white isn't working. Okay, I figured it out. What I did was I scraped my Inktense block with an exacto knife. Scrape, scrape, scrape. And then I added just enough water. And then I took my dagger brush and very carefully painted the lines. So now I've washed out his face. I gotta try to figure out how to do that. I think what I'll do is I will do the same thing with the blocks as opposed to using a pencil because I'm not getting the effect I want. Woohoo! I want to give this guy just a little more shadow right there. I'm almost done, guys. I personally love this guy. Love this little fella. I don't like that bold line right there, so I'm just going to blend that out. Woohoo! I'm excited. I did a turtle. I wish I knew where this glitter came from. That's annoying. I'm not touching any more of it. Well, watch out my new favorite paintbrush. This is my new favorite paintbrush. This is called, it's a dagger. It's a number 4. It's by Princeton. So you want to go in for a close-up? He almost looks like he's got a smile on his face. I painted this kind of loosely because when you're looking at it far away, it looks perfect. And anyway, who's going to stand, 6 inches away from it? Thank you guys so much for joining me. And huge thank you to Sharon from Vivid Days, who encouraged me to do this. You really, I don't know what to say other than thank you. I really appreciate it. I can't believe I did this. I'm beside myself. I think that back fin, whoops, this fin right here, I think it needs more shadow. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to leave it for now. Like, subscribe, share this with your painting friends. I would love to hear what you all think. And we will see you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.